A Rapid City woman is headed to prison for beating a toddler so severely that he couldn't breathe on his own.
On Monday, a judge sentenced 23-year-old Katarina Wilson to 7.5 years behind bars for attempted aggravated child abuse. It's the maximum sentence for the crime.
The 19-month-old victim suffered numerous fractures, extensive bruising, and there was evidence of possible sexual trauma. A social worker described the child's injuries as, quote, among the most severe seen in nearly 10 years with the state.
The toddler is now in a safe and stable environment.
A Sioux Falls man is behind bars accused in connection to a weekend assault.
Police say it happened at an apartment complex near 8th and Cleveland around 1:20 Saturday morning. Police say a man was in the building with a gun and went into an apartment.
Officials say he started arguing with those inside about where his cell phone was before threatening to kill them. Police arrested 35-year-old Bobby Slaughter for a list of charges, including 2 counts of aggravated assault.
In court Monday afternoon, the judge set Slaughter's bond at $1,500 cash.
Sioux Falls police are asking for the public's help in solving a recent burglary.
The police department says officers received a call on December 17th to a house under construction near Buckhorn Trail and North Sanctuary Drive. An investigation found an unknown suspect broke into the house and stole numerous construction tools.
It's suspected that this happened between 6:45 p.m. December 16th and 6 a.m. on December 17th. The estimated value of the stolen tools is approximately $5,000.
If you have any information, you can submit a tip by calling Crime Stoppers or by downloading the P3 Tips app.
Now let's get a check of our weather with meteorologist Scott Munn. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Travis. Good morning, everybody. Warm today, but not quite as warm as what we had yesterday. Temperatures will still be above average, but we'll take a step back with these numbers. Expect a high of 42 in Sioux Falls, 20s and 30s in northeastern South Dakota today, 42 in Pierre, but 53 in Winter, 56 in Rosebud, 53 degrees in Rapid City, and Spearfish getting close to 60 at 58, while it will hit 65 in Pine Ridge. And Brian will have more details on your forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. In Sioux Falls, the new Jacobson Plaza and the Winter Wonderland lights display at Falls Park have brought in a lot of visitors since November 21st.
According to the city of Sioux Falls, more than 120,000 people have stopped by to visit.
The lights are there from 5 p.m. till midnight every night, so through January 5th.
Josh Johnson with the city suggests walking around and experiencing the lights outside of your car.
The St. Francis House in Sioux Falls provided Christmas gifts to hundreds of families in need Monday morning. The dining room was transformed into a toy store for the 3rd annual event.
The toys were donated by businesses in the community and were handed out free of charge, no questions asked.
It's for my grandkids, so I really appreciate it because sometimes grandparents get pushed over when we're taking care of our grandkids. So these toys they're going to be excited to open them because it's actually stuff that they like.
Rachel Williams picked up gifts ranging from shoes and socks to blankets and toys for her 5 grandkids.
You can see how another youngster reacted to receiving a new bicycle with this story on KELOLAND.com.
The Empire Mall saw a busy weekend as people are making up for the weather-related shopping delays.
It's the first Christmas shopping season for new stores like Carhartt, Hollister, and Vans, which are the latest additions. The mall will be open until 9 tonight and until 5 p.m. on Christmas Eve.
And don't worry, you haven't missed a chance to see Santa Claus just yet.
Santa Claus is still here, so you can still get your family photos taken. He will be here through Christmas Eve.
The mall will be closed on Christmas Day.
That's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get another check of your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens. Brian?
All right, our weather picture as we get closer to Christmas. It still looks like temperature-wise, we're still well above normal for many of us, some of us more than others. I think tomorrow, Sioux Falls will actually turn warmer again. On Christmas Eve, will be between 45 and 50. And then Christmas Day, well, we've had to pull back a little bit in Sioux Falls because of the clouds or maybe some fog in the morning. That could be another little interesting little piece of news on Christmas morning. It's possible some areas could have a frosty start, but western South Dakota, we're also forecasting 71 in Rapid City on Christmas Day. So that's really impressive. You know, yesterday it was 76 in Valentine's. So we've got footing for this. We know that we can reach 70s. It's just a matter of all the conditions lining up for that. Today, we're not going to be that warm, but we get some good sun. It's going to be a good day to get some errands done or just general things accomplished today. Out and about, busy here before Christmas. Pretty good travel weather tomorrow, too, as we get into Christmas Eve, if that's the day you're hitting the roads. The cloud cover might be a little thicker in the afternoon. We'll see if that plays a role in temperatures east of Sioux Falls. I'd still like to at least go mid-40s in Sioux Falls. And then, of course, West River, behind that warm front, it really warms up. And it's going to stay warm on Christmas Day. But the fog could be a bit of an issue with an east wind in Sioux Falls in the morning. And that just tends to restrict some of our warming potential. But western South Dakota will easily warm up big time. Look at that on Christmas Day. Those 70s in the southwest, I think probably northwest Nebraska too. And then we're going to see some changes after Christmas. If we fast forward into the weekend, Saturday looks okay temperature-wise, 40s, 30s in the north. The wind, though, starts coming in. And that's going to be even a bigger player on Sunday. And we want to put a little heads up on Sunday that that's not going to be a warm day. It's already looking like a chunk of cold air is going to break loose here. And the wind forecast already in Sioux Falls on Sunday afternoon is 25 to 45 out of the northwest. So we do see some colder weather. So just all the more reason, right, to enjoy the nice days when you get low 40s and not a lot of wind. It looks like a lot of days here coming up, at least through Saturday in Sioux Falls, will be above 40 degrees. Overnight lows, too. The normal low is 11. So just think of that. Even this supposed cold snap for Sunday is even just probably closer to average for this time of the year. It's a little colder than normal, but it probably won't last long. We're already thinking next week will probably moderate too. Aberdeen, your average highs aren't as warm as Sioux Falls, but you're still going to be above average for this time of the year. 38 on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day 42. And looking at the numbers here for Pierre and Rapid, 56 on Christmas Day for Pierre. That would, I believe, tie a record, and then Rapid City would be in the 70s, and then beyond that, yes, it'll cool down this weekend. Check out more details at KELOLAND.com.